Hi my friends, welcome back to Anita's diamond painting. Today I am still working on my Nicki Boehme Sunday morning in spring. So let us put down some drills. I have already started to put a little bit on this square. I am looking forward to finish this so we can start a new one. I hope you all are doing great. I am fine today. It's hot here in Denmark, but I think it is a lot of places where it's hot right now. It is summer. So I am going out from my left corner as I usually do. This one is 701. It's a Christmas tree, I call it. Pretty green. I have now put all the extra drills in my containers. So I hope we have enough to finish. There are some of the colors I think there's not a lot left. So I hope it's enough to finish. But we will see. I'm using my wooden pen today and my finger protector. Let's see, there's some over here. I hope you can see what I am doing. I have now found out how I can make a playlist. So now my videos I've been putting on a playlist. So if you want to see this design, there's a playlist only for this particularly. I think that's great. Now we have 702. It's an anchor. Also a pretty green. So let us put that down here. I need to pull some away who are not great. I am sorry, I need to put my cloth here so I'm not stuck into the canvas. I have not been doing that much in the last week. Other than my cross stitch in the living room. Right now I am working on a Bernese mountain, who is my favorite dog. I put the silicone mat so I can put my drills closer to where I am dotting, so I not have to travel so long with my drills. That one. I have learned that from Rebecca at Admorsest. She's always have her trays right beside where she is laying down the drills. Let us see. We can take 704, who is kind of an M, and a light green, lime green. We have that here. And let's see if there's more. There is. Right here. Oh, I don't think there's more of that color. So let's take another green. 703. It's a circle with a dot in. Also a green. And let's put some of this one down there, and we need to go up there again. There is a lot of colors in this section. A little bit of confetti, but not as bad. Bad drill. I hope I can get this finished here in June, because it's 3 months now with this particular paint. Then we can take that green, and it is 700. It's an arrow. It's a little bit darker green. Then we are finished up there. I have lost faith in that diet change. I am gaining 1 kilo per week, so I don't want to do that anymore. Even though I have quit all sugar, candy and cakes and soda pops, and still I am gaining weight instead of losing. I don't think that's fair. So it's not that this diet I need to be on. There need to be done something else. and my allergy is going crazy. So sorry if I sniff. And my eyes are getting wet. And my nose is itching. Even though I take an allergy pill every day. And I need to have my fan blowing, or else I can't breathe if it's not blowing. I think that was all of that arrow. I think I can't see anymore right now. So let's hope it was all of them. And then the next we can take number 3. It's also a green, but another kind of green. 733. The screen. So I am just studying on this painting through the day. And when my husband get home from job, I am sitting in the living room and just cross-stitching instead. So I get both. I think that is great. A nice way to do both. Then we have number 9, 647. It's a gray color. I have just put the last half back in here. And I have to multi-place when I can. Because I want to get this painting finished. I am so excited to see it in one piece. Because it's rolled up, so I just see a little bit. 648 for number 4. It's not gray, it's more brownish, gray brown. And that was all of them. So now we can take G, who is 436. It's a brown orange. Yeah. It's brown. In the brown family. No. Ooh, not allowed there. I also need to do a kit down on my kitten I have done for the weekend treat. But I thought I'd rather do this whip and chat first. Because I haven't done that on Monday. I just wasn't in the mood to film that day. I have days where I just need to be quiet. Just do my dotting and don't talk. This one has a hole. I have regret I don't have collected all the bad drills in one container so we could see how many bad drills there was in this painting. I should have done that. But I didn't think of that in the beginning. So they are mixed up with my other drills, which is thrown away. Either because they are bad drills or I have lost some, or the one without DMC numbers. They are also get in my glass. I can show you here what I have. It's a candy jar with all these drills mixed. Then I can shake it and then it's just pretty with all these different and I am collecting in this little glass first, and then when it's approximately half full I put them in the big jar. So they are not getting on the floor. If I have an accident. I have tried that. That's not fun. Then it's the vacuum cleaner who is getting the drills on the floor, and they are not been collected in my jar. If it's called that, I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. Now sneezing. Sorry. I think I need to stop my fan. See if it helps with my nose. That was all of G. Then we can take S. 435. Who is also a brown, a pretty one. And we are multiplacing with my tree blazer from Diamond Art Club. Now it's become real quiet here with the fan not blowing. I don't have YouTube running like I used to. It needs to wait till I have finished with my recording. And my dog is sleeping. I'm really sorry for my allergy. I don't think it was that bad before I start filming, but yeah. Come here. Don't know what I should talk about now. I haven't done a lot other than the laundry, but that's not exciting news. It's something we all need to do. And I haven't heard anything from my children. Not since the weekend. But they are having their lives. So I don't expect them to be here all the time. Maybe I am doing a shorter one today because of my nose. I don't think you should hear me sniff that so much. I don't think there is more of the S. No. So let's see, what are we going to do now? What color should we take? Should we take number 2? It is 3 for 1. Purple, blue, more blue than purple. But we can take the C after. It's definitely a purple. So we can use some other colors than green or brown. Can you see more 2s? 1 there and 1 there. Oops, I saw 1 more. Yeah. And let's take C. It's 340. Did I show you that it's purple? And I am quiet. Hold on a second. I'm coming back. And I am back. I just need to blow my nose so I can talk and not sniff that much. So let us go for another purple. 155. And there is not a lot left of them. So we hope there's enough. I don't like when my allergy get my nose to red. and especially not when I'm recording. And I cannot speak. I'm not the big speaker, but I don't want to be held back because of my nose is running. So that was all of them. And let's take, it's another brown 301, but it's right above. There's 3 white right there, but there is more of them. So let's put them in. They are a similar sign, so they are right next to each other in my rack with colors. I have tried to put them in order with numbers and letters, and then the sign there's look-alike. All the arrows is together, and yeah, what have I? Then all the T in different directions, all the dots and all the lines and all the symbols on a calculator, plus and minus, and that kind of. So they are easy to find because they are in a whole mix. If you are using the from 1 to 92. I have them in that order when I kit up, because it's DMC order, and maybe I am putting them back in that order before I kit down. I'm not sure. Yes, I think I will do that, because I have 2 big boxes with drillers. That is resin drillers. But all my container also have the numbers from 1 to 92. And I know from 1 to 12 is white, and then the next row is pink, and then we have, let me see, blue, and then purple, and then I think it's white again. So it should be easier to find them. My rack is with 48, 12 in each row, and then I have 3 with 12 in each, and then I have my big rack with 60 places where the rest are in, together with my Diamond Art Club trays, but it was only because there was more colors that could not be. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors in my extra rack, in my big rack. I don't think we have more of that one. So let's go back to a purple again. Arrow 3746. And you can see here this is 73. And it's coordinated with the 73 on here. And it is purple. So let us put them in here. I need to start a new one on Saturday again for my weekend retreat. I am not sure what I should do. If I should do a dog or a cat or the leaf I showed you last with a house inside, because it's kitted up. But I also have some of the old one from either Timu or fan cells. I like to buy from them. Fan cells is the cheapest one, and Deals is the best of the cheapest, definitely, because you can choose what size you want. With fan cells, they have already chosen that it's a 30 by 40 exemplaries. So let's take one of the teas, 333, another purple, and we have not so much left of these either. So we can do this. We can finish this part. This part with purples, at least. There is some other colors in there too, and we have some over here. I need to be careful because this one is purple and there is also a gray one, and they are going in each direction. But there was two I was not sure which one. You can see the other one is gray. And when I am having the canvas on the side, sometimes I need to turn it to see if it's one or the other. And now we can take the gray one, because there is some of them also, and it's a gray. We have some up here, 3 and 2 and 2 and 3, 2 and think so. What should we? I'm just rolling sometimes. Let's take the Y. Who is 6 for 6? And there's 1 there and 2 here. And I actually think that was all of them. Yeah. It was. So I think I am going to take number 1 because there is not too much of that one. Oops. You need to go down there. And 1 there. And 1 there. And that was all of them. I think it's the one color with most left. It's the one. What should we do now? What do I want? Let's do that thin line. And it is 300. Another brown. But there's not too many of them. There's 3 there. Do we have more? Yes. Down here. And it is for the multi-blazer. 3 and 4 and 2. And I think that was all of them. Yes, because the other lines are bigger one. And that is 898. And I saw there was 2 of them here. Oh, and 1 up here. And I think that was all of them. Yeah. I don't know how long have we been on. 44 minutes. Yes. I think I will let you go for today. And I will say thank you for watching. I hope you have subscribed and you would like this video, this whip and chat, and I hope to see you again. Have a nice day. Bye bye.